The Life Esidimeni Inquest has heard how the Gauteng Health Department provided medicine to NGOs where mental health care patients are being transferred. This was during the testimony of its former Deputy Director, Dr. Sophie Lenkwane, yesterday.
Yeah, that's right. Lenkwane was actually responsible for facilitating the transfer of the patients from Life Esidimeni to either hospitals or NGOs. All of this, of course, back in 2016. The inquest is trying to determine if anyone can be held criminally liable for the deaths of the 144 patients who died from neglect. Ahmed Kajee now with that report.
Former Deputy Director of the Gauteng Health Department, Dr. Sophie Lenkwane, explained how medicines were made available to NGOs when patients were being transferred. Judge Monoa therefore heard about the role that Gauteng's former head of mental health, Dr. Magabo Manamela, played in transferring the patients. Manamela told the North Gauteng High Court last year that her hands were tied and that she was forced to implement the transfer of mentally ill patients to under-resourced NGOs. Lenkwane says Manamela ensured that enough medication was available for patients when she learned that there was a shortage.
Yes, according to what they told us, that they are supplying 28 and 7. Oh. But in our Monday meeting, it was reported that Dr. Manamela must know that the medication that went to the NGOs, it was not enough. Then she had to intervene. Okay. That I had in the meeting. I knew that the medication that we supplied, it was 28 and 7 days. Then I heard about that in a meeting.
Questions were also raised about how much information the Gauteng Health Department had about the NGOs and healthcare centers the patients were being transferred to.
What I know is to say the NGOs that can accommodate patients, we were given the list of those NGOs. The only thing is, Life Esidimeni did not know those new NGOs that we were transferring the patients during the termination, during the marathon. But they used to have NGOs that they were dealing with previously, like Saint Michel. They knew about them. Yes. The only difference is the new ones that they didn't know.
Yes.
Proceedings are set to continue on Tuesday morning at 10 o'clock. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Ahmed Kajee.